Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a what do you need to know reading for the Capricorns. I've already cleansed the energy. I do want to welcome you if you're new here, and if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. I apologize if I mess up any words. We are in the midst of both the Mercury retrograde as well as the Pluto retrograde. So just expect a lot of changes at this time. If you want to book a personal reading, donate, or join any of the rituals, or purchase products, the information will be in the description and it is highly appreciated. So I'm going to begin with some affirmations. As I was finished cleansing the energy and shuffled the deck, this is what came out. You have true manifestations are powered by service and love. So what you do for others, for yourself, for your angels, your ancestors, and then the love that you put out is how you can allow your manifestations to truly come into fruition. And for a lot of you, this is something that you're beginning to see. It's like your third eye is opening and you're actually learning this. If you haven't learned this, then this is what you can actually expect to begin to see. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. So when you make being happy and being joyful your priority, because happiness is a choice and it begins within, so you can begin to be happy at this moment. That's up to you. The choice is yours. But once you go ahead and actually make that, you make that switch and decide to go ahead. It's like you switch the light switch on. You make that decision, the decision to go ahead and prioritize your joy and your happiness. Then support and the necessary movements of your manifestations will come into fruition. You'll begin to unlock your third eye more, beginning to fully see things for what they are versus what you want them to be. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. I feel as though once you express the gratitude and you begin to align and, choose happiness, you'll be able to see that everything is working for you. You may be seeing cardinals or ravens at this time. The color red may be very significant. The color green as well. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Once you're in tune, you understand that everything is connected and it's working for your highest good. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. Ashe. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Express gratitude. How can you expect to receive more if you're not already for what it is? Already thankful and grateful for what it is that you already have. Now I'm going to be using the Yin and Yang Oracle deck. As I was shuffling the cards, this is what came out. So you could feel guilty at this time right now. You could feel as though you may have sabotaged a connection, whether this was a friendship or this was like a relationship. For some of you, you may have self-sabotage, like a place of employment, or you're just self-sabotaging. You could have maybe given an offer to the wrong person. You could have maybe given an offer to the wrong person, or for some of you, you're feeling guilty is because you've been doing dark magic and sending like beauty spells towards someone just to try to like make them hate themselves and not be able to see the full beauty in their self-worth. For a lot of you, because you're trying to control things, you're going in cycles and cycles and you're not able to receive the change it is that you're desiring. You've yet to receive the completion it is. But some of you, it's like you're stuck in this energy of liking this toxicity, liking this darkness, liking these patterns, liking just not having the clarity that it is that you need. You're stuck in being in this comfort zone. And for a lot of you, you want to try to control situations. So you keep trying to put things and matters into your own hands. And you're wondering why it's not working. It's because your old way of doing things, they no longer work. It's time for transformation to take place. And Pluto is definitely bringing that with this retrograde. You have to take action and courage towards new beginnings, new breakthroughs. But you can't do that if you're constantly doing things that go against you. You're going to keep receiving storm after storm, unexpected tower, unexpected bad news. Some of y'all keep receiving news that y'all losing family members, or that this was lost or that was lost. It's because of the energy that you're putting out. Sometimes your karma will be those around you suffering as well. And then for a lot of you, you begin to suffer when you're too close to the wrong people. Look, I can't make this up. You have karma, balance, and justice definitely bringing about. Some of you are receiving karma right now. You could be a feminine that I'm speaking to, or be heavy tapped into your feminine energy. You could also be a masculine, because tarot and oracle and these messages are fluid. Some of you, your relationship, your family life, it's falling apart. Where there once was celebration in this union, you had your ego in the way. So now this union is falling apart. And now you're guilty. You're feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant. But again, this is you. You were open to send deception to other people, so expect to be open and ready to receive it back. You were celebrating when you had people in this stuck energy, and you were being deceitful, excuse me, living in temptation. Didn't I say you guys need to express gratitude? You guys express gratitude for all the negative stuff. Express gratitude for being able to take the initiative to go ahead and decide that you want to go ahead and heal. Because what you're doing right now is not working. Yeah, you're going to keep suffering rejection, loss, feeling as though you're broken, but you're not broken. Some of you, you're broke, or you feel as though things are falling apart. For some of you, you feel broken every time you sit here and you look at this person's page, or you spy on them to see what it is that they got going on. Because again, you were doing magic and manipulation to try to make whoever this is hate themselves. And all this could have been because this person may have walked away from you. So this could be a partner, this could be a friend, this could be a friend that you low-key are obsessed with. You wanted this person to be in the dark night of the soul. But now, you done sat here and did all of this, and you're confused as to why it's not working. You have memories of how things used to be. It keeps triggering you. You miss partying with this person. You miss being able to go ahead and actually reach out to them. But it's like they're cold, they're detached. This person could be pouring into their self-care, where this is what you need to be doing. You're stuck on the past. You're stuck on this facade that you were living in. But you believed your own thing, and you created this facade and went against somebody. So now this person is guarded against you. But now you want to be vulnerable, and you want to open up, and you want to let them know, hey, can we work together again? But they see the truth behind who you really are. You've showed them who it is. There could have been a soul tie with this person, but something happened, and they had the epiphany to walk away from you. Or this is the day you're going to have the epiphany to receive your breakthrough and go ahead and walk away from you doing this negative stuff, you being in this negative energy, you not being able to receive because you're doubting things. As long as you continue to doubt the universe, you're going to lack. As long as you continue to sit here and doubt that things are working for you, you're going to continue to lack. As long as you continue to live in a lackish mindset, you're going to continue to lack. You won't receive that spark or that sense of renewal or that rebirth you're desiring until you activate your higher self, nurture and show compassion to your own self, and go ahead and clear up any connections and commitments that you may have, whether it's to places, people, things, or just these poor decisions that you're making. Then you're going to continuously be closed off and guarded and not receiving anything. The universe will continue to resist everything it is that you're trying to receive. You have to pour into yourself. So once you get your self-love and your self-worth up to par, then you'll have the strength you need to be able to go ahead and move forward. If not, you're going to keep holding yourself bound to these toxic situations, being in these toxic home situations, dealing with these karmic family members, and being in these poor commitments and relationships, and you're wondering why the foundation is crumbling. Because it's built on deception, it's built on deceit. It's built on you guys projecting your insecurities onto each other, projecting how it is that you grew up and all of that onto each other. Your thoughts, keeping you trapped and isolating you from being able to move forward. You want to travel towards somebody and communicate, but it's like you're not planting seeds that are in a position to want to grow. These are seeds that are no longer even healthy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have also lost your stability because of a fire sign, because what you were sending at this person. You could be receiving dreams and synchronicities in regards to all of this and the clarity. You could be a masculine that did this, or a female that did this to a masculine, but you can't reach your wish fulfillment until you surrender. And for some of you, you might need to ask your ascendant masters for assistance with all of that. Let's go ahead and see what cards came out with your romance angels deck. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Well, so some of you are in the midst of a soulmate connection. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Ashe, you have to heal and let go. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. I feel like you guys were maybe set to marry somebody, but codependency messed that up. Addictions are affecting your